Namaskar, my dear brothers and sisters. Today I'm here to discuss the similar subject like death, after death, and suicide. In spiritual scriptures, it is said suicide is a sinful act. Why it is a sinful act? Because the human frame, human body is most precious structure in this creation. Because not only the human structure, but human being has a developed mind, and superiority of human is being established because of its intellectuality, its developed mind. At the same time, this developed mind has a special feature. That feature is that humans are very much sentimental. When its sentiment is disturbed, when its sentiment is hurt by someone, or sentiment is disturbed by the external pressure, sentiment is disturbed by circumstantial pressure, people feel tremendous pressure, and this unbearable pressure disturbs emotional flow. When the emotional flow is broken or disturbed, people feel acute depression, or develops lot of mental disharmony. What is that disharmony? That is depression, schizophrenia, mania, melancholic, or there are bipolar disorder. And due to these all diseases, people lose or loses the balance of mind. And when it becomes unbearable, people wants to get rid of this situation. And they feel, okay, dying off is the better way. To kill oneself or to commit suicide is the best way to really out of pain and anxiety. This is a very cheap way, very cheap way to try to get rid of anxiety. Suicidal tendencies are found mostly in every group of people. It can be found in every nation, every group, every community. But nowadays, according to the survey mostly the affluent countries, developed countries are facing this problem very seriously. Mostly the teenagers, the children of 10 to 24 years age, they commit suicide. Last 15 years, more than 30,000 children committed suicide, Europe and America. What is the reason? The reason, the children are left alone at home. Children are left in the school. Motherly care, family care are very much needed in the children. But because of this industrialization and affluency, the parents runs after money, wealth, so children are left careless. No care is taken by the parents. So naturally, a careless children develops a different habits. With the children, they are addicted with the drug, alcohol, and sexual activities. When in the tender age or teenage, their sentiment is break or disturbed. So naturally, they feel completely loneliness, a kind of melancholic, a kind of hopelessness. They find no other way except suicide. So they commit suicide. Even the children or adult child, they also commit suicide. What is the reason of suicide in their life? That is also a kind of depression in the mind. Depression of failure in life, failure in career building, failure in earning money, failure in love affairs, when people feel or failure in every aspect of life, they feel, oh, I have no place in this world. No one cares. No one bothers me. Why should I be there in this world? Mostly the adult, because of drug addiction and uncontrolled sexual orientation, unmanageable sexual orientation, cause suicide or commit suicide. In India or Asiatic country, mostly the teenagers, girls, they commit suicide. There are two causes of their suicide. First one is sexual abuse or sexual harassment by their own people, close relatives, or society. they fail to express their agony. They fail to share their feeling. They fail to share their fear to anyone. They feel, if I express myself, if I express my cause of depression to the people, people will take in a different way. People will not accept us as our own people. So they feel dark all around. They die. They commit suicide. This happens mostly urban and suburban areas. And sometimes the children are tortured by their relatives. Children tortured by the society. Because of the torture and physical assault, people feel unbearable to be in this physical structure, so they commit suicide. Family members, adult, commit suicide because of failureness in job, loss of money, loss of property. It has been seen even in Mumbai and Bollywood, big celebrities, they have a lot of money, they have social reputation, still they are found dead in their room. There are a number of reasons of suicidal tendency among those celebrities. Sometimes they feel their glamour, dazzling glamour hypnotize the people. But when they lose their glamour, they feel helplessness. They feel hopelessness in life. They feel that we won't get anything anymore. So now better to not to show our weaknesses, better die ourselves. So they kill themselves or they suicide. So suicide or killing others are the same. Killing other people or suicide ourselves is the same. It's a social crime. It is a sinful act. But people commit because of unbearable tension and emotional breakup. Sometimes people commit suicide because of illness, long illness. Sometimes the children commit suicide because of very poor performance in school. In this way, we can say in every group of people, there is a sentimental breakup, there is emotional breakup, carelessness, phobia, and mania, every walk of life. You can say, due to lack of proper care, proper nourishment, and social security, people commit suicide. Or you can say, the society, our society, human society, is unable to give security to each individual's life. So these are the tendencies, negative tendencies of human being. This can be shut out It must be sorted out. Because the human life is very precious. When people die or commit suicide, they feel that we are free now. Our pain is relieved. But it is not the fact. In my previous videos, as I told, killing this body, you cannot kill your mind. You have your mind, you have your extra cerebral memory, the memory which lies in your subtle mind, subtle causal mind. Or you can say the subtle causal mind is the hub of your all impressions, all knowledge, all experience. Your body may die, but mind never dies. After death, the mind moves. The causal mind moves, floats. Floats with what? Floats with all the sanskaras. Floats with all the reactive momenta. Pain, pleasure, agony, depression, all remains there. So you are not free. Even after death, those things are there. It is not real even for a single moment. Because after death, it is still your sanskaras, your reactive momenta, and the depression, anxiety during your committing suicide, that anxiety still remains in your mind. That is there in your mind. So a kind of sanskaras, the suicidal sanskaras remains in your mind. You have to take rebirth with the suicidal tendency. That is more dangerous. You may or may not get a new human structure. Or you may get a different structure. So you are not free of your action. Or you are not free from the reactive moment of your action. So suicide is not at all accepted or acceptable. It's a sinful act. But by creating a proper social order, we can prevent these suicidal tendencies from the human mind. If we give security to the children, if we give security to each and every individual's life, oh, my brother, don't worry. You don't need to think of your family. Even you lost your money or property, society is there to take care of you and your children. Then people won't do society. Even the children are properly taken care. If children are given mental backup, they won't commit suicide. Even the boys, young boys, they commit suicide because of betrayal by their lovers. They can be also taken care of properly. A counseling must be there. Counseling center must be there. And people should not be given any chance to break their sentiments and emotional flow. These all are the duty of society. If not, most precious life, human life, is lost. Reason is irrelevant reason. So, my approach, my appeal to those children whose emotional part is breaked up, they can be taken care properly by yoga practices, by meditation, by yoga sadhana. Mental force, will force can be developed, and this will force is able to fight any kind of mental agonies, depressions, or any kind of mental diseases. Yoga meditation, satsanga, good companion can create a positive environment, and this positive environment can eradicate or can remove nihilistic or pessimistic or negative vibrations from the society. Only positivity, only positive thinking, positive social order or a proper social order can check this negative aspect of human life. My thing is that a human, they dies to get rid of tension or anxiety, but after death again they suffer from the same. So it is not proper to commit suicide. Dear brothers and sisters, those who have such a mentality or attitude, they should do positive and constructive work. They should come forward to sacrifice their life for the betterment of the society. It is good not to do suicide, but to devote ourselves, sacrifice ourselves for the development of society. Because your potentiality, your existence is very valuable. When you are committed or dedicated for the development of society, then your life can be utilized in a better way and proper way. So, Anandamurti say, inspire everyone to build their career in such a way that no one get chance to think their life is spoiled or useless. So we should not allow anyone to think that their life is useless. Life is fruitful, life is powerful, life is hopeful, life is blissful. So life cannot be taken into negation or cannot be lead toward negativity or destruction. Only positivity, bliss and prosperity. Thank you so much. Namaskar. If you like my videos, subscribe it. Subscribe my channel. Bhagavad Dharma Yog Sadhana is my YouTube channel. Subscribe it. And don't forget to press bell icon. Whenever I make a new video, it will come, notification will surely come to you. Thanks a lot. Namaskar.